So it looks like Wack100 got more people on his top than just the police. Again, we all know he's suspect 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suspect 4 on an attempted murder case. That's a real thing. It's paperwork and all that, right? But in the midst of all that, here come Munchie B exposing his ass. Now, Munchie B and Alex Alonso do a cold little piece giving you all the evidence of how this man tried to implicate different people in crimes and this, that, and the other, snitching, telling, whatever you, exposing, whatever you want to call it. It's all snitching at the end of the day. And he's the one really implicating people in real crimes. He's the one really getting people locked up. This is interesting. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs, man. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Now, we'll get straight into this because, again, I thought this was a good piece that Alex Alonso and Munchie B put together. I won't lie to you because it's just showing you. It's one thing for people to sit up here and be like, yo, he's a cancer and this, that, and the other. I mean, I feel like I've done a pretty good job of showing y'all how he's a hypocrite and all that too. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't really be pulling up paperwork or this or not. But they do a real good job of this right here. So I thought I wanted to present that to my people. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get straight into this. Shout out Alex Alonso, Munchie B, and Street TV for the clip. I understand why people think Alex is law. Again, if y'all pay attention to my Street TV interview, I definitely asked him. I said, what you do with the law? Or I don't know if I asked him that on camera. Oh. I don't know if I asked him on camera, actually, but I was like, what do you do, fool? Because you be knowing law like a mug. You know what I'm saying? But that's his business, man. Whatever he's into is what he's into, and he don't claim to be some street nigga either. So if he is lost, so what? Right? So what? But we gonna get straight into this because I just love the way that this was put together. You know what I'm saying? So again, shout out Munchie B, Alex Alonso, and Street TV. And Wack100, you gotta stop bothering folks. Don't bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you. Straight like that. But let's get into this.
Last but not least. No, last but least. I take that back. Last but least, and you just mentioned this dude, Wack100. I don't know what this dude's obsession is with you, Munchie, but whenever he can, he throws a jab. He throws a jab, and it's always the same old thing. It's that ridiculous Clubhouse rant that you had with Rockstar that they keep replaying and replaying. But on his Instagram page, he posted a clip of our reaction to the feds indicting a bunch of Bloods out in Lancaster after these guys were already in state custody for a year. They were in jail already in the LA County jail fighting this case, and then all of a sudden the feds came in there and took over the case. You remember this topic about a week or two ago?
Right.
Okay, so he posted a short clip, and on his Instagram, he wrote, "Believe them when they tell you who they are. Peanut Butter Man sits with a district attorney assistant and just throws my name, my hood, into a gang murder."
Now, y'all can see that right there, the post he made, all that R&B. Like, get out of here, R&B. Get out of here, R&B. But anyway, again, y'all see the post. You see what's going on. Again, this is him just throwing things on people. Lies, y'all. I have to point that out. These are lies. And this is why Munchie B and Alex Alonso have to do things like this, to show all the slow people out there, no, because a lot of y'all believe that. Let's be real. A lot of y'all believe it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? So bro's just trying to show you, no, that's not what's going on. Now I'm going to let them get back to it.
Imagine that.
And all you did was just say that they got Bloods deep out in the Antelope Valley. In fact, Wack's community, Pacoima Piru Bloods, they deep out there. And that was it.
Right.
Now, there was this shooting that happened out here in Lancaster back in 2024. And I was a little confused why it was in the news in 2025. But it was a gang shooting. And Lancaster, for those who are unfamiliar, is a small city in the northern part of Los Angeles County. It's actually, I want to say it's if you keep going north past Lancaster, you're going to get into Kern County. So that's how far north it is. But LA County is huge. So I don't know if you knew that Lancaster's still LA County.
Yeah, it's Antelope Valley, but
Yeah.
Palmdale, Lancaster, still LA County.
Yeah. Once you pass Lancaster, the next county is Kern. But there's a lot of LA folks out there in Lancaster. And let me read this little article from Channel 7 Eyewitness News. A reputed Pasadena street gang member was arrested Tuesday for allegedly taking part in a pair of gang-related killings that occurred during a shooting spree in Lancaster. Jerry Wembley III, 20 years old, of Lancaster, was named along with two co-defendants in a 4-count federal indictment. Wembley was charged in the indictment with 2 counts of murder in aid of racketeering, according to U.S. Attorney's Office. Also charged in the indictment were Vianney Richardson, 37, of Lancaster, and Jerry Wembley Jr., who's 22, same last name, same name, Jerry Wembley III, Jerry Wembley Jr., he's 22, also of Lancaster. Richardson was already in custody in Nevada on an unrelated state charge, was charged with 2 counts of murder in aid of racketeering, 1 count of attempted murder in aid of racketeering, and 1 count of being a felon in possession of ammunition. And this all goes back to a shooting that happened in 2024 with the Wembley brothers taking part in the latter two, after which the defendants gathered at the gravesite of.
And then why you can't mess with folks. I'm going to just... And this why you can't mess with folks. You hear this man busting it down right here. I say he busting it down. Nigga want to act like niggas implicating folks. Wack100, you the only one telling out here, fool. You the only one telling. Some of you hood niggas too. I'll be real. Some of you hood niggas get online. Oh, I got integrity and I do this a certain way. But you still reporting on it. Niggas getting all kind of thousands of views reporting on hood shit. Telling shit that regular people don't really know. But I digress.
A fellow gang member to mark the 2-year anniversary of the person's death. So we got all kind of blood gangbanging going on in Lancaster. I'm just a little confused to hear the PDL name mentioned, the Pasadena Denver lanes mentioned in this Lancaster shooting.
Nah, not me, because I know PDL, Pasadena Denver Lane, got a heavy presence out there, Palmdale, Lancaster, to the point they even had a gang injunction on PDL in the city of Palmdale. I'm like, damn, how they do that? And then not only them, Wack100, where the community he from, 2Ps, they out there deep. So, you know how people be migrating, man.
Yeah, well, these guys, this was a state case. All these guys were in custody in 2024, and I looked them up, and they were transferred out of custody from the LA County Jail, which is a state case. Now they're in federal custody. And we played the news clip of the story. I read some parts of the article that covered it, but he's saying that we threw his name and his hood into a gang murder.
Lies.
Man, Wack, you ain't murder nobody. You harmless. What the fuck? About through my name. Hey, why everybody want to be like the boogeyman and through my name? Man, you ain't did nothing to nobody, bro. And bro, it's widely known that the PDLs and the 2Ps are deep.
It's widely known that the only crime we know of Wack100 is shooting some man in his face 1,000,000 times with a BB gun.
Palmdale, Lancaster.
See, that was information to me because I always thought that they had gangs. They have gangs out there.
Yeah, they got their own gangs. They got BIG. They got Bob. They got Penthouse Players. They got Taking Off Phase, Black Menace Mafia. They got all these gangs out there, but they got like remote gangs. Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a gay. Like at one point, PDL had an injunction in Palmdale.
Munchie, a politician, boy. Don't worry about nothing. Politician.
And they hood derived from Pasadena, and the two pieces deep out there. At one point, it was, hey man, I don't know why you keep trying to put this snitch narrative on everybody, bro. Why everybody got to be telling, bro? Why? You know what I'm saying? The two P's are my friends, bro.
Hey, how did I become a district attorney assistant? That's
I don't know, man. I don't think Lil Esbor from 60s will agree.
nah.
I don't think Baby Red from Blackstones will agree.
Definitely not.
I don't think rest in peace. What's
Poppy from Kitchen.
from Kitchen will agree. These are all people you aided to get back to the streets, bro. I don't think they agree.
The weirdo over there on what's the district attorney nigga name? Alex Alonso, the district attorney nigga over there. And you work with the DA. So you can't talk.
Look, boy, them big old stupid ass glasses, boy. Big dumb ass glasses, boy. Give R&B her glasses back, boy. With your rockhead ass, boy. Go dye that beard back, boy. Shave that head back, boy.
Gang talk to me. You know, I did this for my boy, Alexa Alonso. You know what I'm saying? He paying attention.
Somebody get that goofy ass grandpa, boy. With them stupid ass glasses again, boy. With that pea hat. I heard you ain't even from Peas, boy. Why you playing like that, boy? With them stupid ass glasses again. Give R&B them glasses back, boy.
He paying attention to little old me, old Alexa Alonso. Talking about street TV. No goddamn TV on the streets, that's telling, boy. Goddamn district attorney. Run around here messing with them boys.
I think you.
Now again, just so y'all aware, bro, sitting up there talking about how Alex Alonso doing all this telling whoop, right? But that was just proof of 3 different folks he got acquitted on some shit. Just throwing that out there, right? But he talking about niggas putting cases on folks. Wack100, you the only person putting cases on folks. Y'all remember that.
You trending in the right direction as far as helping TC get back. Where DA where? I'm confused. No, Cash Jones do more DA work than anybody. You said that man guy had his son killed for insurance money.
And they've been doing what they've been doing for 20 years and it ain't worked. So they use my name and act like it's an issue.
It's not possible that he genuinely hates you?
I don't know him. How you hate a motherfucker you don't know?
I hate plenty of people I don't really know.
You know, he need to hate, this motherfucker, he got his own son killed for the life insurance money. You gonna do a interview with this type of motherfucker? You ain't got no morals.
Who just casually drops a bar like that? Think about his snitching casual as hell. You feel me? His snitching casual, gang. Like, yeah. He just did the thing and all that shit. Believe it. What? Who just so nonchalantly says something like that? But all right, we can keep going.
That's a hell of an accusation.
What's real?
It just doesn't really sound likely to be true.
What's real?
If you know that, wouldn't the police know about that? Wouldn't somebody know about that? Who's his son? Who are you talking about? Should I Google that? Am I gonna find anything if I Google that?
He's not here.
What's from the Bay?
Jay Diggs?
Jay Diggs. You said he set Mac Dre up.
Had a conversation, a sit down with a guy who does not get along with you very well.
Get along with me.
Jay Diggs.
I don't know that dude.
Apparently. He wants to throw down.
I've never seen him. I've never talked to him. Never did business. Never been in the same room. I don't know him.
Right, but you've made some pretty extreme claims about him.
I responded to his shit. And see, you took an interview with an op. That's your right.
They won't care about that. You said, I responded to his shit. What you mean you responded to his shit? What, with false allegations? With false allegations? Jay Diggs want the head up. He want that from the shoulders, gang. Niggas ain't trying to kill nobody. He ain't want nothing. Just regular, brute force and violence, right? That's always an option with men. Get it from the shoulders. That's all Jay Diggs talking about. But you implicate niggas in murders. I was just responding. Some response.
This your platform.
We only talked about you a little bit.
Right? Now, unless he want to talk about how he lined his son up to get killed for the insurance money.
See, what is
we
that?
ain't talking. We can talk about it. We ain't talking about it. How he got some responsibility in getting, old boy killed that they love up there in the Bay. We ain't touched content on that, Adam.
So his son, for the people at home, died of a seizure induced by lean usage, apparently. I feel like
induced by what?
Lean usage.
Wait, induced by what?
You do a little bit of damage.
Yo, look how in depth he does this kind of stuff. This would be problematic, troublesome, if you would. It's this kind of stuff right here. Wait, and then he puts the exclamation marks on all this stuff like, oh, this is what it is. Oh. Like, bro, you're too enthusiastic about lies. Again, why would you be privy to something like this, but the police aren't? It's just a little weird, bro. He be excited about the lies. Like, come on, gang.
Image to your own credibility.
Wait. Induced by what?
Lean, allegedly.
What the fuck was in the lean? Do the research.
What?
What was in the lean?
You tell me.
I'm telling you, do the research.
I wasn't involved in the.
Okay, then.
The audit
do the
of the
research.
lean.
Don't talk about my credibility. If you do the research on what was found in the lean, motherfuckers drink lean all day long.
Okay.
What was found in the lean, and then do the research on a motherfucker that gave his own son lean because he thought it was cool. Like some of these niggas roll blunts with their kids and pop perks with their kids because they think it's cool.
Telling. I don't know what's true. I don't know if nigga gave his son lean or nothing. But what I know is, nigga, I didn't know that till you told it.
Why do you think he gave his son lean?
It ain't about thinking, it's about what we know.
How do you know that?
Did he collect the life insurance?
I don't know. Do you know?
Well, that's a fact.
Even if that was true, don't you think
That's a fact.
It's kind of ugly to be bringing that to the table.
Yeah, that ain't the. He got the other man smoked.
That's what you said, bro. You called that this indictment was coming down on Big U way before it came. You text his wife and said 911. He need to get up out of here, and then the house get raided a day or two later.
Whoa.
You the one got all this information.
They got a body in Vegas, got a gunshot, we got some DNA. We don't know who DNA it is. What conversation goes on to make them or give?
Now hold on real quick. I just wanna we're gonna run that back. This is some of the coldest implications I've ever heard in my life. Just the depths folks went through for this one right here. I'm gonna just tell y'all, because again, this is something that was already closed and all that. I was so perplexed when I heard this. I was like, bro, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is wild. Wack100 implicating Big U in the murder of Rashawn Williams 2 weeks before Big U indictment. March 9th, 2025. That's crazy to me, but we're going to get back into this. This is wild. Again, this nigga, he's different. They be trying to run around, talk about other people telling and snitching. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, this not even real. It's not, it's lies. It's not a real thing. Right? Just want to throw that out there, too. But let's continue.
Got a gunshot, we got some DNA. We don't know who DNA it is. What conversation goes on to make them or give them enough
like that.
go to a judge because you refuse and get the judge to make them give you somewhere you have to give up the DNA? I think it's Floss. Floss got a history of telling. We got the paperwork. He told on James Collier from Schoolyard Crip. James come over there, shot 3 of them. Floss is one. Giovanni Jones. Or a conversation went on with Big U to where he pointed.
Yo, listen to how gang talk like a cop. I just can't, you know what I'm saying? Again, niggas like, oh, he got a badge. That's official. He's got a badge. You know, I don't know what he is, but he's got a badge. Friend of the department. So I'm going to say, but I don't even know who talk like this. Bro talks like he's in law. Like literally, bro. He talk like he is law. That just trips me out. So we got such and such with the thing in the 142 and, you know, the evidence that supports case for, I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Stop telling the truth. Golly.
That Floss, and they saying Floss' house get raided. Gun they found, they say belonged to his girl that was registered. Wasn't a murder weapon. So at the time of this raid, they take this nigga in for question. After this situation, now they asking Big U for DNA. So I'm trying to figure out. Right now, it's looking like Big U tried to put it on Floss, and Floss tried to put it back on Big U. I don't know.
Yep, it looks like a
One of them know
lot of
something. They both know something. What's going on? Floss running around with Gunner, right? He's still entertaining his ratting. Will it be far-fetched that he told on Big U again? Big U?
Yep.
It's only one way.
Hey, another thing real quick too. He's still Floss still running around with Gunna, that rat nigga. Bro, you was literally in tandem with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine, somebody who is proud of they ratting, right? Now I'm not shooting no bell to Gunna. That don't got nothing to do with me, nor do I care. In all actual, I don't care about nobody snitching. I'm not doing no crimes where I need to be worried about niggas snitching on me. I don't care, right? But you talk about bro running around with Gunna, a rat, when you was running around with Tekashi 6ix9ine, a known rat, and somebody who was proud of they ratting, he actually said, yeah, I told. If I could double back, I'd do it all again. But he tries to say, yeah, I do business. I'm not in the streets. I'm not a street nigga any longer. It's like this when you graduate and do the thing. Then why do you care about people snitching, man? Why that's your whole thing then? Why that's your whole thing? And how dare you talk about somebody running around with Gunna when you run around with Tekashi 6ix9ine? That's nigga crazy.
How did they get to him so much? Well, not just that. Nip got it in his lyrics, so people was definitely talking.
And
What
it's
he got
another
in the
thing. He sit on He sit on Clubhouse with these goofies, straight up, with these goofies who be speaking on they don't know nothing about, right? Nigga had niggas in Clubhouse speaking on me, talk about, yeah, that nigga this and that nigga that. You niggas don't know me. You niggas don't know nothing. That's why you on Clubhouse, faceless, with no motion. You don't know nothing. And these niggas so stupid that they don't even say nothing to you about it. You talking about Floss running around with Gunna, a known rat. But nobody in here, yeah, that's right, Rock. Nobody in there saying nothing about how you running around with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Man, say I still do, but he be proud to say I'm still doing business with him today. Yeah. All right. I'm done for the moment.
Dreas?
He said somebody caught an L, but I give him an E for effort.
Right.
Hold on, let me find it. He said somebody took an L, but I give him for E for effort. Something about offing him and leaving his body in the Mojave Desert and some shit. And that's why I asked Tink, hey, where was that body found? Because people in the Goose started bringing it up. They was like, hey, but Nip got this verse in Victory Lap.
Okay, so now...
Oh, it's in Victory Lab.
So,
I got it
but
right
now
here.
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You know, my brain we gotta say that Nip may be foreseeing the future because it was the Las Vegas desert, but it's still a desert. And Nip passed in 2019, am I right? And this young man passed in 2021.
Now look at this. Now look at this. I just want to point out. That's why I be saying them niggas stupid. This is what I mean. Look at them stupid niggas in Clubhouse. They go try to niggas is gonna try to put that. Yo, if Wack100 ain't did what he did right there, them niggas is gonna try to act like Nip was rapping about this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all gonna act like Nip was rapping about this same murder. Y'all are cold, bro. That's why you have them type of people around them, because they malleable. They easily influence. They're dumb. They're slow. They're sheep. They're groupthink. Pay attention, y'all. That's crazy. Shame on everybody in that clubhouse.
Then that's creepy as hell now because
No,
it was
wait,
very
slow down. Slow down, no. Slow down, no. People have patterns of the way they do things. So is Nip insinuating something happened in 2019, and now we seeing the same thing, just a different location in 2021? Because Nip died in 2021. Rayshawn died Nip died in 2019. Rayshawn died in 2021. Nip speaking about a desert, he's found in the desert, but it's 2 years. It's 2 years difference.
You the one had a case in 05 and then he just disappeared to my interest of justice. The justice ain't never in our best interest. Not they type of justice.
Let's talk about that. The interest of justice. I ain't never did shit in the interest of justice.
Where did that case go from 2005? It wasn't no illegal search. That's what it wasn't. You and your brother, y'all both are ex-cons, y'all felons, and they found ammunition and loaded firearms in the car. The dog went off. The dog going off, that's probable cause to search the car. So how was it wasn't a probable cause? Hey, bro, you lie a whole lot. You always close to the fire but never get burned. Why you get to extort everybody and never go to jail, but they got Big U? Why you bullying people for Ray J and you got a what is this called, like a civil RICO? Why it ain't criminal? Bro, you slicker than baby oil. Word to Diddy. I swear to God. You can't call nobody the police, bro. If I'm the police and you this big Paru and you so tapped in, why ain't nobody from Inglewood family handing over no paperwork? If you think the 60s hate me so much, did I tell on them? Why they ain't got none? I don't know, man. Hey, bro, you're not a credible source, brother. You're not.
Yeah, he was very comfortable talking about how Big U was allegedly linked to the Rayshawn Williams murder in Vegas back in 2021. He's the one that brought that to the internet. Nobody was talking about that homicide that happened in 2021 until he brought it to the internet. Him and 600.
Man, listen,
That's
bro.
insane.
Listen, bro. You don't help the police. You don't give them hints and you don't give them leads, bro. Not indirectly or directly. That's dry
Wack100 do though. Wack100 do.
snitching, bro. Man, you gotta quit it with the snitch, this snitch narrative. You know what I'm saying? You got to, bro, because it's looking bad. Bro, you dry snitch on people all day on the internet. All day. It's crazy, man.
Okay, well, this post that he put up there, I want to go through, just read some of the comments on this post. I think they're very entertaining. The very first comment is from your boy Christopher Lovejoy. I don't understand how your name even come up with gangs in Lancaster.
Hey, Christopher Lovejoy got some nerve. All right, hey, man, Christopher, chill out, bro.
Hey, Christopher, work on that damn boxing. That's what you do, Fluffjoy. You want to run in behind your daddy Rack. He's headed up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. You know what I'm saying? You need to work on that boxer train. I never seen a nigga who claimed to be a boxer having no hands. You've got breasts, childbearing hips, extension braids, and some other. You's a weirdo, gang. You's a weirdo. Straight up. Letting Wack100 handle your business. And who's the nose of what's else?
No, for real, chill out, man.
Ain't your ass just get knocked out? I see a nigga knock you cold out. Cold out, nigga.
She got videos to my Lovejoy here of it. Like, he mimicking the police. Like, man, you ain't no actor, bro. What, you a crisis actor? Said he had it.
Christopher Lovejoy had a bunch of responses to that one comment. I don't understand how you snitch and go go to Big U court date. Let's see.
Hey, bro, the only time you're supposed to be in court for somebody is if you're there for yourself or you're there to support. You don't go to troll nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, here's Christopher Lovejoy's response to that guy's comment. That was Spud Gotti. Christopher Lovejoy says, nah, you don't mention a man from a whole other city in a murder. That's dry snitching. He's talking about us reacting to that news story.
Man, everybody know Wack is harmless, bro. He not gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody.
And everybody know Rack, 600, and all the rest of the exposers be telling. Straight up. Now, shout out Munchie B and Alex Alonzo for that clip. Y'all definitely go check out Street TV Straight Politicking. That's what they be doing on them too. Straight Politicking. Again, Munchie B is a politician. On game. You know what I'm talking about? But again, I just thought that stuff was real cool. I don't really care too much about them comments. We know he bunked. We know 600 bunked. 600 been boxing for how long? Ain't got no wins and got breasts. Like, y'all all bunk. All them niggas got breasts for that matter. But anyway, I thought that was just a good piece of content. You feel me? Them putting up the instances where he's doing this lying and telling, but trying to expose everybody else for telling. I just don't, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this, because this is overwhelming evidence. I know that they could have done a 2 to 4 hour documentary on all the telling that Wack100 does, but they busted down to 20 minutes. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.